Hello, FCS 2250 Computer Applications. Mr. Lang here, me again, back with another onboarding tutorial. So again, probably one of the most important, if not the most important thing, is for us to be able to know where to view our current grade in the class. So critical. So critical. All right. So in order for you to get on board with us, all right, we got to make sure we know where to go. So stick with me here. Few things going on. First of all, if I scroll down, I'm building this right now. So I have, how do I check my grade? Obviously, this is the video you're watching. I'll be updating that here shortly. But our percentage in the course, so our onboarding activities are 5%, our Cirrus assignment 70, digital oral and presentation 10, Cirrus final exam 15, and if you add all those together, it gives you 100%. So there's some different activities or assignments that are done. Some are done in e-learning, some are done in Cirrus. So stick with me here. You're going to go to Assessments, Grades. And if you recall, I just mentioned how onboarding, our assignments from onboarding are going to be worth 5% of our overall grade. Now, I'm working on our onboarding activities, so they're not here yet. They will be, all right, but they'll be worth 5% of our overall grade. All of these assignments from Cirrus, 70%. So all of these in this category, all of these assignments, all the way through, that will calculate to be 70% of your grade. Then we will have a digital and oral presentation that will be due. That's going to be worth 10% of your overall grade. So even though it's out of 70 points, once that gets calculated, that will be worth 10% of your overall grade. Then we have our final exams. Now those will be accessed through Cirrus. That will be worth 15% of your grade. So even though these are just worth 10 points each, that'll get calculated, and then it will be broken into the math calculation of 15% of your overall grade. Ultimately, you should be able to see in the upper left-hand corner, I don't have any grades in there yet, that's why, but your overall grade in the class. This is where you want to see your current grade, the grade that I will put on or I'll upload to the registrar's office that will ultimately be on your transcript. So, check this and check this frequently. I will update this grade on a weekly basis. All right. So this grade will be updated usually on the weekends. Give me Monday, the beginning of the following work week, if I'm super busy on that weekend, to get that updated. So again, for example, if all of these exercises were due for Word section 1 on Friday the 13th, I will do my best to get those in the grade book here that weekend, or the latest that following Monday. Okay, so check it here. Now, let's say that you looked in here and said, whoa, I didn't do exercise 2, or I do not like my grade from exercise 2. You can always go back into Cirrus here. So I'm in Cirrus. You can go into section 2 and you can redo that. Even if it's past the due date, you can redo it. Now, the grade in e-learning will not be updated until I upload that new grade. So what would I have to do here? I'd have to go to my grade book and I would download your grade from here, and then I would upload it there. But if you ever wanted to see, and this is critical, you just got done doing section 2 in Word, one of the exercises, and you want to see your grade, this will update to this grade book right now. All right, so you can see your individual grades. This is brand new to me, you guys, so I'm not 100% sure what it's going to look like when you go to this, but I bet you can read, obviously, the instructions here, but if you go to students, I bet you, I don't have any students enrolled right now, you'll be able to see your name and your assignments here. All right. Again, I don't know exactly what you will see on your end, but you definitely should be able to see each individual assignment. So again, last Sunday, I just put in the grades for section 2 in Word, and you're like, whoa, I need to go and redo that, because as you guys know, you can redo any assignment as many times as you want to, all right, to get that 100% on that. So you go into section 2, you go down and you say, you know what, it was that exercise 2, and you redo it. Once you get done, please go into the grade book right away, and please make sure that they are updating your accurate grade. Again, you're going to have to go in here and kind of see what that looks like. I'm going to learn from you guys once the classes get going and I get some students enrolled, but you want to make sure it gives you that grade. This grade in e-learning won't update until the following weekend. All right, so I will export it from here. I'll export your grade. I will then import it into e-learning on that weekend, and you should see your updated grade. But again, this will be the grade that you will definitely want to pay attention to, because this is the grade that will be uploaded to the registrar's office for your GPA. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Definitely check out both grade books. When you get done with any assignment in Cirrus, check it. You just got done with assignment, check it. And the reason why also is I'll have some students that don't finalize an assignment. For example, you get done with everything, it will say, okay, do you want to finish this? And you'll be done with it. They don't hit finish, they just close out of it. You got to finish out of the assignment in order for that grade to be uploaded to the actual grade book. So make sure you get done with every single assignment and you go look here. Can I talk about pet peeves? One of my pet peeves is we get to the end of the semester and students start emailing, hey, Mr. Lang, I did that assignment back in Excel that was due back in who knows when, and it didn't give me a grade for it. What's going on? You need to look at that right away. If you're working in Excel section 2 and you just got done doing an exercise 2 or 1, whatever, you get done, go look at the grade book. Did it give you points for it here in Cirrus? Very critical. All right, very critical. So, with that being said, hopefully that will help get you on board with our classes grade book and how I will be distributing our grades. All right, look forward to everybody's amazing grades and coursework. So, talk to you soon.